Can you see that on camera?
See what?
The poster? Probably just some of Eren's head.
It's cool.
Everybody on airplane mode?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
You, Mr. Popular?
It's okay to be popular, Sam.
Yes. My mother messaging me.
My mom.
It was a great form of popularity. Shout out moms, right, Eren?
We love moms.
Oh, God.
Except for
This is all happening because
mom's dead.
of his mom. Kind of, not really.
Dead as hell.
Hey everybody!
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will.
And
we are Working Title!
Sasagio.
Gentlemen, ladies, we are back for another episode of Attack on Titan, or episodes, movie, part 1.
Special.
Special of Season 3.
East 1.
Season 4.
Season
We
4.
got it.
Season 4, Part 3, Part 1 of the final part of the final chapters, guys.
We're just finishing the story at some point. Not today.
It's the hour-long special.
Yeah.
Christmas
Guys,
special.
Last on, Eren begun the rumbling.
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 It's coming.
Rumbling. Rumbling.
Beware. Coming for ya.
Guys, how are we feeling today? It's been a while since we watched some AOT.
How long has it been? A year? We were in this new place.
The last episodes were like April, March, so...
Yeah.
Almost-
Feels like it's been a
almost
year. Yeah.
About a year.
I don't want to cry today.
No.
It's been a long week. I don't want to cry today, but I feel like it's going to happen.
Someone messaged on Discord they weren't sure if they want to hit the play button because then it meant it's going to come to an end. We still have
Still have
another
one more
part,
episode.
but I still feel ya.
Yeah, I agree.
Who knows? They could switch it and be like, yeah, there's 3 more coming out.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I hope not.
Get your
Find
shit
out.
together, Mappa.
So, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Check out some of the shows we got over on Patreon. You might enjoy some Death Note. Cyberpunk, I think, is done at this point, but me and Adam have done an exclusive Tokyo Ghoul show over there. Get it while you can before it comes out onto YouTube. And yeah, hope you guys are having a blessed day. And let us know in the comments, who are you for? Team Eren or Team Alliance? And state your reasonings. We're gonna punch it. Love ya. Bah! Hour long. Oh shit.
That's the teaser.
いってらっしゃいエレンそろそろ帰ろうなんでここにそんなに寝ぼけるまで熟睡してたの
なんかすっげえ長い夢を見てた気がするだけどなんだっけ思い出せね
It was all in his head the whole time.
Whatever it was, you were
エレ
crying.
ンどうして泣いてるの
The rumble.
Let's go.
Frick, dude.
みんなでいいところに住めるようになるから
The immigrants.
でもラムジーこれ以上続けたらいつか左手も切られちゃうよ
Yeah, he's missing his right.
俺が死んだらこの金をみんなに渡してくれ
ラムジー
Oh my god.
Oh no. No, no.
町の人が逃げて なんで
Yeah. They can feel it.
Whoa.
Just the smoke. Oh. Oh no! He's already made landfall.
Whoa. Do we get an opener?
Not yet.
あとどれだけ先かわからないが俺はこの人たちを皆殺しにする。
Oh, this is it.
そうすると決まってる。
Why?
きっとこの先のパラディ島が生き延びる道が見つからなかったんだろう。
Oh, he's trying to figure out why he does it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
家も人も夢も。母さんはどう思う？死ぬべきは俺たちエルディア人なんじゃないのか。そんな結末納得できない。この光景
It's that kid. Yeah.
未来の記憶で見たことがある。
Him specifically, this kid? Because he met him?
このガキは異国の難民でスリの常習
It's the
犯。
same kid
つ
from
まりここで商
last
売する俺
season.
たちに
Took the wallet.
こりゃ害虫駆除ってわけだ。
俺は何を考えている？いずれこの少年も殺すくせに何を思いやがって。暴力の神にを尽くす俺が正義を気取っていいわけないだろう。
Damn.
未来は変わらないらしい。
ありがとう。
俺も同じだったよライナー。半端なクソ野郎だ。
Yeah.
いや違う、それ言い方。ごめんごめんごめん。
なんで泣いてるの？
This is why he's sorry. Oh, that is horrible. That's not gonna matter.
Oh my gosh.
もうダメだ。しまう。
Oh,
ラムジ僕たち踏み潰されちゃうの？
yeah.
Save the children. How do you save the
そんな
children?
ことない。諦めちゃダメだ。
Oh my gosh.
エルディアを救うためそれだけじゃない。
Oh no. No! Why would you turn for it?
外の現実は俺が夢見た世界と
Yeah, it was horrible.
アンリの本で見た世界と違った。
Oh man. Oh my gosh.
人類が生きていると知って
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
俺は
Oh.
望んだんだ。
Oh my.
消し去ってしまいたかった。ごめんごめんごめん。
This is horrifying.
Ay,
Whoa.
ay, ay, ay. That's so.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, you see his teeth.
ごめんなさい。
You know, there wasn't a warning before this episode like there was last season.
No. Oh.
God, look how... Wow.
It's
Oh my
like
gosh,
a
there's
bug.
nothing.
Yeah.
There's no buildings. Oh my gosh. It's not even, it doesn't matter. Holy crap, dude. How many levels of like, how many are there? It's crazy. I want to see like a big view of it. Like how far does it?
It's barren.
Holy shit!
Hey, the cornerstone of the house stayed up.
The gate's open.
That's fucked up. But it's barren. There's nothing left. Oh no. There's
That might remain. That's Warhammer stuff, right?
yeah.
Liberio. That sucks.
Prison. Yeah.
Hey, hug that lady. You got some. Is that?
Looks like
His dad. His
Oh, that's.
grandfather.
Yep. That's older.
Older Jaeger.
Yeah.
私たちの裁かれる被害
Damn. Oh my gosh, dude. This is crazy. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh,
my gosh.
in the trailer, I thought those were Titans.
Yeah, I just thought they were. Gonna hop on. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they were that close.
Oh my! Wow, we didn't see that part of him.
His ass. Wow, that's so funky.
That's Eldia's ass right there.
Yeah.
Where's Zeke?
Probably like hanging in the middle.
生まれた時からず
He
っ
still
と
has to be attached, right?
俺の目の前には鬱陶しい壁があった炎の水氷の大地砂の雪原
You created the fire, and the snow is ash.
I mean, he's building his perfect world right here. You know what I mean?
それを見た者は
Oh my gosh.
この世で一番の自由を手に入れた者
Because they had death, they were freed.
これが
Oh, yeah.
自由だ
That's really beautiful. That's
Very
horrible.
uneasy. Very creepy.
ついにたどり着いたぞ
Leave.
景色に
Oh.
Give me air.
なあアルミン
Whoa.
Is she showing him that?
もう怪我は治ったの。まだお礼を言ってないと思って何年も私に話しかけてくれて
You could hear me?
あんたと一
Just
日
read his like confessions from his diary.
Yeah.
兄でもなんで相づちの一つも返さない言わなんかなんてして知ら
Because he
れて
cared about you. That's why.
And he likes
明
you.
るくて楽しいことがいるでし
Definitely probably were.
ょそれは
There was definitely better options.
会いたかったからだ兄
Aww.
なんで
本当にわからないのヒッチがあんなにからかってたのに
Oh. Yeah, she doesn't know.
あんたがいい人だから私みたいな敵にも話しかけてたんでしょ
Yes,
エレンとの対話を諦めないのと同じ理由
correct.
いつ目を覚ますかわからない化け物の相手をすることも争いを避けるため
Mm.
でしょう座りなよあと前にも言ったけどいい人って言い方がやっぱり嫌いだ大勢の人を殺した
Yeah.
肝心じゃない人も
You killed a lot. You probably have
Yeah.
one of the highest kill counts.
そして今
Yeah. Only
生まれ
secondary.
育った島のみんなを裏切る選択をしてでまだ僕らが知らない壁の向こう側があるはずだと
Yikes.
信じたいんだ
That we don't know about.
He's just the head, right? Did he get to back his body?
They connected.
Oh. Realizing he's a Titan.
地ならしはマーレ大陸の大半を飲み込んでいる。
It's all gone already.
どうするんですか。これからどうしたら俺たちだけで。
ごめん。
Yeah.
わからないの。
How are their families doing? Did they make it?
No,
Danny's dad?
ライナーとその辺りを飛んで鳴らしてきて。
なんで
Dude.
今できることをやるべき。
Hey, also let us know which one beat each other's ass in that fight back in season 2. I don't remember.
皇帝にも乗らないつもりなの。
She's not even gonna fly with them?
悪いけど乗らない。
Bro, what the fuck?
You can fly, kill, and you're Titan. You're not staying behind.
私には
Sorry.
よくわからない。本当に悪いと思ってる。故郷を救うわずかな望みに全てをかける彼らに対して。でも私はもう戦えない。
You've been out of the game for how
最後の
long?
時間くらい
With the people I love.
穏やか
Uh,
でいた。
there won't be a peace if everyone's dead.
When did this happen?
She's like, boo, I gotcha. I understand completely. Except I don't have a boo
辛い思い
right
をし
now.
なくて。
He's off murdering the world.
He's the one doing it.
それであんたはどうしたいの。人類を救うために
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Mikasa? That's what I wanna know.
殺さない。遠くに行ったエレンを連れ戻す。
Okay.
私はただ
We'll see.
Yeah,
I like
we'll
that.
see.
I don't know
We'll
about that.
We'll see how that goes.
Rose off the
マフ
deep
ラーをな
end.
くしたの。
Did you
My-
lose your scarf? She tossed it.
My bingo says that's you or Levi who kills him, so.
I can see Reiner doing it too.
The hero!
まだ寝てなきゃ。
That's a good theory, too.
まだ寝てろだと
Hey, Joe.
一生寝てたらお前らあの存在を忘れちまうだろう
Even like
Dude, I miss seeing him.
骨折の熱とかで寝込んでたクソヒゲ女の意識が
that bearded bitch.
俺の行き先を吐かせるぞ
Ooh!
世界連合艦隊のパラ
What
ディ
was
ン戦
that?
略に乗り出し
Centipede.
I know, but why?
このカリファ軍港に集結する
Is he talking about her?
Yeah, the
Yes.
fake bearded
Okay.
bitch.
飛行船の研究基地が少し気になります。
Oh, they're making plans.
おそらくそこはエレンの大
Oh, I thought she was dead.
No, they took her.
スラトア要塞。
2000年に及ぶエルディア人問題の解決策は安楽死計画しかなかったのです。
No. Sorry.
惨状をお
No.
分かりでしょう。認め
Still love that you call it the Eldian
エレン
solution
に何
plan.
の解決策も
It's not a solution to kill
希望や
people.
未来を示せなかった。
二人をお願いします。船で逃げれば安全というわけではありませんが。
Oh, the kids. Bruh, we need Falco though.
もちろん構いませんが、あの子たちは
They're not going to accept that.
Bless you. I love how every like Titan is either trying to ditch or encourage the others to not appear. You are our
信頼の
firepower.
釜に報いなければなりません。戦士の務めを果たします。
Good.
Glad one person, Armin, her, and Reiner are down for it.
You need your cannon. That'd be very helpful.
Yeah. What's this? What was that?
Somebody spilled something.
あと1時間ほどで離陸準備に入ります。
聞いての通りだ。それぞれ装備の点検を行ってくれ。了解。
Oh no, he's struggling.
Gosh. No. No.
Dude, like literally,
2本も指が
two fingers is all I need. I'm ready. Oh my god.
体ね
Make it work.
私だけ逃げることになれない。
Yeah.
The worst ones to have left.
I know, but mine are pretty
あ
strong,
な
you
たは
know.
最初から周りに服従して
That's the
い
least
た。
amount of grip strength from there.
今更背負う
You're
ものなん
pinking
て
for
何
show.
もないよ。
ずっと謝りたかったお前とベルトごとに全
Burrito.
てはあの日俺が作戦を
Bartholomew.
続行したことから始まったあの日もし引き返していたら
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
man,
wouldn't be in
we-
this
yeah, we
situation.
would not be here.
故郷に帰って家族に会えたのに
何度殺そうとして思いとどまったか
Whoa.
わからない。
Wow.
よく我慢できたな
Damn.
Tongue's a little full of snaps.
Yeah.
I'm glad you could. Yeah. Then we wouldn't really have a good show.
ガビとファルコを頼んだ。
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Binder made like half the good episodes.
I forgot she didn't like age.
Yeah, she's still kids. Yeah.
またね
That must be weird
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
to like see your friends as adults and you're still a little one.
It's like, I was born in the year 1995.
アルミ
I'm still younger than you guys.
何が
Just carry Adam around.
マガと元帥は私たちに最後の指令を残したんでしょう。力を合わせてなすべきことをなせ。
Backround.
He was the goat.
ぜひ今度車力の巨人の背中に
Yeah, do it!
嫌
The
です。
body.
Yeah.
何ですか急に。
That took a second.
Boundaries, Hanji. Boundaries.
相変わらず巨人とは片思いのままだな。
That's why I love
Yeah.
you.
みんな見てるかな
I hope they are.
今の私たちは
Oh, the fallen comrades.
死んだ仲間
Man, Erwin's always watching.
Fuck yeah.
やつみてえなこと。
燃料の注入を開始してくれ。了解です。
Oh my god!
That-
You gotta be fucking
Oh,
kidding
oh.
me!
Still alive?
Oh,
You gotta be fucking
oh, it's like it was just
kidding me.
on you,
Yeah.
coupon.
Oh, that's why there was the water on the ground.
Ooh.
Oh!
Onion!
Oh no.
Kill him! What was that? How did...
The ODM.
Oh! He's still alive though.
No, not
Okay.
that.
Was that
It
in
might
his
have just-
throat?
It might have.
His heart, I think.
Local
That bastard.
船にしがみついてこ
Holy Yeah,
The,
we're done.
燃料タンクに
in the fuel tank.
Damn it, you son of a bitch! Glue? Do we have
そう
glue?
できません。まだだ。
He got shot.
なんとかなる。溶接の準備だ。
Exactly welded.
Sir, come on.
どのぐらいかかります
A while.
5 days.
なんとか。
Dude, in an hour.
Rumbling. The rumbling.
No, I thought we were not in the trajectory of it.
Yeah, me too.
I thought we... Oh, I guess it was the next location after Liberio.
No, they're going to the mountain.
Wow!
Shit.
Damn, that shot.
Please
Fucking
don't.
Yeah, eat.
Why?
Eat it.
It was the throat.
I will be killed.
Yeah, you're right.
I hear you, but everyone in the world will die. Oh, wow.
What'd he say?
Our devils are our only
only
hope.
hope, yeah.
How about our angels are our only hope?
死んだ
No, don't come on that dude.
Who's the devils? The Titans?
No, the island.
Oh.
The Devils of Paradise.
This is so dire, man. This is so dire. Holy crap.
Oh, he fell.
Oh my gosh! What'd he do?
All the rest see and they're like, wow, that was really quick, and they all just start sliding down.
アルミ何か手はない
Colossal, like
Could you
Colossal,
nuke- can you nuke them?
get it Colossal and start punching
Yeah,
up, wailing
only
on
one.
them.
僕が残ってる
It's good
Slow
enough.
No, we need him.
You're the brains
No,
of this
is epic,
organization.
dude. Do it.
Yeah.
He is the trump card for stopping him.
Go.
No, I don't want Ryan to stay
What are you gonna do? You're knifing this.
そうさせるわけにはいかないみんなをここまで
I'm
引
the
き
only
つ
one
け
to do
る
this far. What are you gonna do,
大
Hange?
勢の仲間を殺してまで進んできた
No.
そのけじめをつける
Oh, she's gonna die.
アルミン・アルレルト君を
I need to do a time check. Things are getting
任
crazy.
命する
He's gonna be the new
団
commander.
長に求められるシステムは君以上の敵にはいない
Yes, that's what I'm saying, baby.
みんなを頼んだよ
Oh, that's a good call, honestly. But what is she gonna do?
じゃあねみんな
See everyone.
ああリヴァイは君の下っ端だからコキ使ってやって
Go clean. Go clean all the rubble.
Holy shit.
What is she gonna do?
She just bites her hand. 10th Titan.
ようやく来たって感じだ
Oh, let's go, baby. It's all good. It's all good.
今最高にカッコつけたい気分なんだよ。このまま行かせてくれ。
I can't even like be upset right now. She's so fun.
心臓を捧げ
Yes!
そう捧げよ
君が言ってんの初めて聞いたよ。
Oh, wow.
Get with it.
What are you gonna do?
Use the torpedoes.
Yeah, I guess.
This is awesome.
やっぱり巨人って素晴らしい。
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Season 1 shout out music,
got
baby.
Okay.
Oh God,
good.
Terry, you got in my way.
Beautiful, man. Come on, girl.
Oh, she's kind of like popping off.
Yeah, go for the knees. That's a good call. Dude, I trust in these engineers.
Oh, they trample on themselves.
Keep doing it.
Oh!
Keep doing it. Yes. That's super helpful. Wow, I actually thought
Didn't
Armin
think-
would. Yeah, I thought Armin would be a good plan. Feeling is so much better.
Oh! They're just kicking
Shit.
shit, probably, like they did before.
Hell yeah, baby.
Oh my god. What about the
Oh
kids?
my gosh, how that's so close, dude. Holy shit, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Where are the nukes when we need them?
Dude, she's
trying.
popping off. I'm so proud of you, girl.
Damn, she's not even gonna.
Yes.
Shred her clothing.
Run! John, what are you doing? Oh!
God.
Oh!
Oh.
Just like that. Oh my gosh. Really? Damn, dude. Fuck you, Flock.
Yeah, fuck Flock, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dude, I can't believe that she just shriveled and popped.
Yeah.
Oh, don't show that.
The kids really stayed behind on here. I thought Falco was gonna get used. What?
What? Dream.
Eren?
飛行艇は
お飛び立ったよ
Oh.
お前は役目を果たし
Wow. This is lit.
エルビーみんな
Oh, they're going away. They are
They're
watching.
watching, man.
Dude.
I just got goosebumps.
Yeah.
そっか
Dude, it's the whole crew. I love this, man.
The sniffer.
まったく団長なんかに指名されて大変だったよ
They're all
Dude!
here.
Yeah.
Oh.
大変だったな
You had it though.
ゆっくり聞くよ
Wow, okay, great time to pause. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I think that's episode 1. So I guess
Absolutely.
we can do it.
Yeah.
You want to do a post op for per?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that'd be good.
I was gonna say, what's our longest audio recording? Have we?
We've done
2 hours.
We've almost done 3.
Okay.
One of the final AOT season 3 ones where it was almost 3-hour recording. I'm pretty sure. Like when they learned the truth and all that stuff. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Will.
Fine, dude.
It was a hard one.
Hey man, listen. My one hard
It's-
one.
yeah.
My one hard
My
one is
1,000.
equal to your 1,000.
Yeah.
Or not equal to your 1,000. My
Me and
friend.
Adam together have shared about 1,000.
Oh, Adam's got 1,000 of his own.
On my own.
You got like 500.
You,
I got
you
like
did a voice
10.
crack?
Oh yeah, I did. It was pretty bad.
I'm probably gonna keep the sound in so people could like understand what's happening. We're probably gonna just do a 3-part so everybody can understand that right off the bat. So when you're seeing this, just expect the next 2 to come out in the sequential order. in the next 2 days. Just makes it easier for us,
and less editing of stuff out, so you get to see more reaction.
Right.
Thumbs up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah. Wow is right.
Yeah. I really emotionally, I didn't think I would be invested in the first 1 or 2 chapters, maybe the final act of this first movie that we're watching, and then most likely in the second that hits us in the fall. But dude, we're starting off right. We're starting off really hard. I'm loving this already.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those things too that it's like it's hard to even imagine. Like, you know, we all probably had our own ideas of what this might look like.
Yeah.
Or how it might play out. I think that's always the fun part about, you know, one of the things we do on the channel, just the theorizing, or even just off channel, just in your own mind, thinking of, man, how does the rumbling look? Like, what does it look like? What does it happen? You know, I didn't even think about it being a scorched earth with each step they're taking. They're not just stepping and crushing and smothering and kicking far, they're also burning everything as they go. Like, this planet will not be the same.
I didn't even think about the kicking part.
That too,
just kicking debris. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I mean, they're sending, like, even if they're not going to step on somebody for another, 15 minutes, they're sending a giant boulder their way that's going to kill them. And
if one of them falls, they just keep walking too.
Yeah.
I didn't think that would happen either.
Yeah. And I honestly too.
Just take a moment, guys. Wait, and just walk around the body.
Oh yeah.
No.
Well, I also didn't think of the idea of like what Hange, not to jump to the end of the episode, but what Hange was doing to save them time, by, like knocking out a front one so the others would fall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They did get up eventually, but I was like, oh, that's actually a really good idea to like stop them. I didn't think that through. I figured they would just like high knee it over. And
or like what he said, take out their legs.
Yeah,
that would work better. They can't get up. Well, then they'd probably start crawl.
But even that, I feel like
just
might be slower than walking because they're bottom heavy. They're bottom heavy, so it'd be really hard for those skinny arms to pull that weight.
Well, Rod Reese Rod Reese had tiny arms. He had a big body.
That's
he
true.
just.
Yeah, and I you're right. I didn't really think of like in my head. I know this is a stupid way to think of it, but I guess it just makes the most sense in my mind. Is on the island, I would have just assumed the wall that has all the colossals, they all just go their respective directions. And then I thought, like, they make a good wall when they're close together, but when you start to spread out, you're going to have some, like, distance between some of the colossals. And I guess, so this is like Africa in reverse, so we're like in, like, Johannesburg, I guess you could say. So I was trying to ask to see, like, what kind of shots, like, how the Titans would move. And I still don't really understand how it would work. I guess they're just clustering in one group. Are they going to different continents, you think, at one time? Or they're all doing one continent at a time?
I think they're just pushing together.
Yeah.
So how do you kill everybody in the world?
Well, you just keep going.
But say they take out all of Africa and then parts of Asia fly to the parts that have already been crumbled on.
Well, what's stopping Eren from telling them to turn around?
Nothing. I guess it's just a long game of chase until you run out of
fuel. I mean, what else?
Fuel.
What are they going to do? There's not going to be food. You know what I mean?
Right,
like, if they go, like, let's just say if they went Africa, Europe,
starve.
If they go towards Asia and Asia flies to Europe, there's not going to be food. There's not going to be shelter. There's nothing they can do.
No, I guess it's just you just keep on going until it'll be a slow, grueling death for all the people that really try to survive for a while.
They need to Noah Ark it.
Yeah.
Hope
that works.
Yeah.
I think too it was really sad to see like that same kid that we've experienced through last season when we first got the flashback of them going to Marley, and then also thinking about like the time they spent at the tent together, and then Eren's initial thoughts of everything. I mean, it was kind of scary, because that's one thing that's it's not a complaint for me, but what I've always been like, what is Eren thinking through all of this? Because all of season 4, we never have gotten his thoughts where he's at mentally with all of this, and why is he really like being pushed forward through this, other than, the reasons we come up with of protecting his family and friends. But the fact that like, even as simple as when he first finally got beyond the walls it wasn't what he had dreamed of what him and Armin had talked about. The ice, the snow, the lava rivers, the vast lands. Because in their mind, they're thinking they're the only humans out there. So then when you go beyond the walls and you see the persecution, the buildings, the wars, the horrid ways that humanity exists, on top of not seeing the things that you wanted to see as a kid, it's almost crazy because the world that he's creating through this, of burning the earth and all that, could in reality be more of what he wanted to see than what he's actually getting. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like he's creating the world that he wanted to see as a kid.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah.
And it's super unnerving. I was never really... I was scared of Eren, but I wasn't, completely unsettled by the way Eren is until I heard him say that.
Well, the vision we got of him as a kid was just the blue skies.
Right. You know? Too.
What if it's just that?
Yeah. And him being like, "Oh, we've done it. This is freedom, Armin. Aren't you happy? We're finally where we wanted to be." And it's like, dog, you have got this completely twisted.
I like what one of you was like. Is that what he thinks freedom is death?
Yeah,
one of you was saying
Vinland Saga style, Canute, death perfects. It's a twisted version of that.
Yeah.
Death is the perfecter of a person, but in this instance, death brings you freedom. It relieves you from the pain and suffering,
everything too.
A lot of people actually do agree with in real life terms, just not the way in which you get to it. Yeah. This life is going to be the hard life. Hopefully the next one is better kind of mentality. Except Eren's like, okay, let's take that idea and let's just fast forward it by me killing everybody.
Yeah. What he was saying, just so I'm not confused, he was saying that the people that are experiencing the rumbling are getting the perfect freedom, right?
Sure.
Is that what he was?
I mean, death by fire, purify. Yeah. I don't know.
I just couldn't tell if he was saying that oh yes, because we get to witness this and we get to see this new world I'm bringing in, that is freedom, or was he saying that the people that were being crushed essentially they got to experience the true freedom that is happening with the rumble?
Yeah, I was or perhaps it's not that it's freedom. It's a play on words. Freedom that he's giving to his people is real freedom. This is the freedom that the rest of the world deserves. This is what you get. Death is your freedom. You can enjoy the next life. I want to live the one that we've been given. Yeah, because you've already ruined it for us.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that's horrible, but really solid.
Yeah,
I'd say that's a solid idea for him. I think what really got me, other than Ramsey and Halil dying, was Eren struggling with realizing he's going to do this.
Yeah.
And it kind of saddened me, to know that he's almost finding a reason as to why it happens and not wanting it to happen
and trying to stop it.
Why would I do this? This doesn't make sense. I'm gonna do this.
If you're aware of that, why aren't you trying to change it? You know?
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those things too where he just comes to the conclusion that
you can't fix
there isn't changing it.
Yeah.
That just doesn't. That's not going to happen. And we've done in all of our post talks. Even just us trying to come up with a good solution. It really nothing comes out as a good solution because one side is still gonna hate and fight the other if they live. And so the only option is we kill all our people or I kill all your people. Yeah. And he's picking the latter. So
yeah. I had seen a video breaking down. Do you remember the Grish episode where the whole whispering thing?
Yeah.
I wanted to better understand the whole why Zeke was able to see him. So and in that video, it clarified for me that I thought Eren knew a lot more than what I think he actually knows. And the guy was saying that he only has specific, certain images given. He doesn't have the whole picture, which got cleared up today.
Yeah.
He doesn't fully understand what is happening, but he has instances of seeing. So perhaps he saw Ramsey die, or he saw people dying in Liberia and different nations.
He saw him get beat up. He sees the little things.
He knew I was going to save him.
Yeah, but in the previous episode, in the alliances or Mikasa's terminology, explain that she thinks that's when Eren turns sour. Is like the whole they went to like a meeting and they were like, yeah, we're gonna kill the Eldians. They're a problem.
Oh yeah.
And Eren walked out of the room and she was like, that's the day that he like ditched us.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to believe that's the point in which he was like, okay, I'm just going to do this thing. I'm going to seek out this like goal, keep pushing forward, which is where we found him in season 4, part 1 with Reiner. Like, I'm going to keep moving forward until this plan, like, did he want to like manifest this himself? Like manifest destiny? Or like, what is the driving factor? Like you kind of said, like, what is the real reason? Is there an outcome he saw that he feels like is obtainable if he goes with this?
I think really what it boils down to is it is that scene that Mikasa talked about, or that moment where I think that we saw in this moment with the bullying, that was before that meeting, of course, because that's the last time anyone sees Eren before season 4 really starts. I think that in that meeting, he realized these common people are not even on board with saving the Eldian people. Yeah. So there is no, like, the only option is going with Zeke or taking on the others. Like, if we can't even get the normal people involved, like, I don't know if he views it necessarily as, like, the common folk won't join in, so, like, there's no point, or rather that even in the attempts to, like, work with a group that is sympathetic to the Eldians, that there really is no sympathy around the world whatsoever to it.
And I guess we have gotten, like, answers then, with that being said, like, for him wanting to do this.
It just seems like he's, like, he goes back and forth, even in the beginning of this episode, he goes back and forth from, like, being like, well, I guess there was no other solution, I really shouldn't do this, I guess I'm going to do this, like, there's no stopping it, and then maybe in that moment is when he had the realization of, like, I really can't do anything to change this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be able to change the hearts and minds of every human on this earth that's not Eldian. So, my plan begins.
I think that's why he says, like, the Reiner quote, half-assed piece of shit. Like,
yeah.
I'm doing this ultimately because there's no other choice. Yeah.
And
it's me or you, and I'm choosing me.
Yeah, or well, it's them or us, and I'm choosing us. But in the process, he's sacrificing himself because he has to know that his friends are not going along with this. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Even as delusional as he is with this worldview, he has to know that his friends are not going to be okay with this. Like, he's not going to be able to be good with them.
Even with you saying he chooses us, didn't he say at the very beginning of this episode, Paradise Island won't survive either?
I don't know. I don't know.
So. I could have swore he said that.
He might have. If he did, then I don't know why the hell he's doing this. Because I would assume the only reason to do this is so Paradise survives. But, yeah. I think ultimately he's just doing it for Mikasa and Armin and his friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it looks like he's just set up this world, this, like, beautiful world for him to enjoy as a child, perhaps to, like, give
mental alleviation,
like, to lie to himself. I'm not doing anything bad. This is good. This is good stuff right now. This is good. I actually also, just talking about, like, the illusions presented, I wonder if he gave Hange that vision at the end with, like, Commander Erwin.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's hard because he has, like, total control of everything in them.
Yeah.
So.
Like, can he, like, like, that's the whole thing with the Zeke and Grisha thing, like, showing both of them to each other, because that was all Eren's work. So I guess he can also show the dead to Hange, or, like, illusions of past remnant souls of Eldia.
Maybe.
If that's the case, then that's some high-tech power. Imagine he just, like, brings undead titans that have already been killed. Like, if you can just do that and give illusions to Hange, what else can you do? I mean, we're in testing grounds with Eren. I'm still willing to believe that he can do some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But what I feel like he should be able to do should be OP. Maybe that's why they're not doing it for story purposes. Because, like, he was even able to control the attack titan, like, beginning to end. But now he's the one that makes all of them, so can't he just make tons more? Like, what's to stop him from now resetting the 9 Titan rule and making 50 unique Titans, you know? Like, what's stopping him from doing that?
I don't know.
Do we know he can do that?
Well, he has
Ymir made 9.
Well, he has the founding. He basically has Ymir's ability right now to do everything.
But
so.
it's like clean slate, it feels like. As long as Zeke... Honestly, I don't even know if Zeke's important anymore.
I think
he used Zeke for what he's useful for. I don't even know. I was actually under the presumption that he needs to keep Zeke attached to him this whole way through. I actually don't know if that's even sure. Like,
I think Zeke is probably going to be attached to him at some point in the, like we'll probably see him in his body someday.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand what would be the point of because they had that connection in the
right. He needed royal blood.
The world. Not just the physical connection. I mean, but when they were in like Ymir's world, I forget what that's called or what we called it. But like, I don't understand what would be the point of having like after doing the whole Grisha play and having that moment to tell Grisha to do all that. I don't know why you would have more to talk with Zeke other than that point. Like, I feel like you could have just separated Zeke and sent him back to real life instead of the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, hopefully we see some Beast Titan or Zeke one more time. Maybe we've had our day with him, but
Perfect time now to bring that up.
Oh, Zeke, what do you think about that?
Zeke, what do you think? It's blocked by the light. Yeah, there you go.
You can see. I don't know. He'll let us know his opinion. I can't currently hear him right now, but
I think Zeke is hanging there. I have a feeling that like they're gonna disconnect Zeke from Eren, and we will have Eren back in his human form, and then he'll try to get back to this version
form
of him.
No, that will be.
If I know
very
anime,
exciting.
then again, this anime is the farthest thing from anime.
Right.
This thing is its own monster.
Caleb asked us the other day. Caleb actually loved the show, for anyone who doesn't know, but he asked us the other day. He was like, "Sam, what's an odd show to you?" And he was trying to explain other shows he thinks are odd, like Evangelion or X-Files, of which I defended being not odd because they fit formulaic like storytelling to a degree. But I was like, I think AOT might be the oddest show, being that it's like the only show I think I can really think of that's like broken like formulaic TV like writing, because season 1 was like a zombie infection show, then a conspiracy show, then a betrayal and mystery show in season 2, and then like actual government conspiracy, and then
then everything just fell apart.
Rumbling.
Yeah, then all the stuff we have now. Like, it changes so much, and as you've said multiple times during our series, is like they break away from
the tropes. Sasha was the only trope, I feel like.
Potato girl.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Rip.
And then we also had Annie and I feel like everything else in this episode was just Annie and Armin, really. Or Annie's, them kind of having a real conversation about each other, or rather the time spent together in Stone Crystal World.
Just real quick, I wanted to go back to what we were talking about earlier when you were saying you're wondering when Eren chose that path. I still think about when he kissed the Queen's hand and he saw something. Did that even get resolved?
No, I think they just made him crazy. Like, it just gave him the realizations of scattered thoughts.
Yeah, because they flash it in the
Grisha episode.
The Grisha episode. It shows that this was like that was his first glimpse at like
realizing
the truth,
he can see the future. Okay.
Yeah, that was the first. I think that was the first instant where like the future Eren was like, "Here you go. Here's a message. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's a memory." Because he doesn't really seem to have memories before that moment. So
yeah, and then there's love when there's times of war, as opposed to war then love.
Shit, man, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You might as well experience that.
I love the inability for them to like share their feelings
because
they're young.
Here's what I was gonna say. The only thing I was thinking of was Falco just like, "I like you, Gabby," and everybody was just like, "Damn."
Yeah, he just dropped it out.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. She's apparently not joining us on the trip, which I doubt. I doubt she's actually gonna not be a part of it.
I can already tell you, Falco is gonna turn to Bird and take Gabby and hit her.
She'll have her hand cannon.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just no way that those two are not going to be involved at the end of this. We're going to need them when the plane goes down.
Same with Annie, because Annie's with them. She
Well,
has to
that's
come
what I was
back.
saying.
Yeah,
She's
that's
definitely
all of
coming
them are going to have to go.
Like,
We
come
need
on.
the Titans.
What else are we gonna do if we don't
Right.
have you guys? What's the purpose of bringing you back? You
One of
dummy? We also don't know how any of their family made it out of Liberia.
They're dead.
You think?
They're dead.
They should have showed it. They should.
Well, they showed Gramps, Gramp Yeager.
Man, screw that guy. I don't care about Gramps.
I mean, I don't really either because he was a prick, but you know.
Yeah, but I want to see the dad if he made it, or Reiner's family, any of them. I'm just curious, out of curiosity. Not that I have any attachment, but more for the fun and giggles of you dying.
You know, and I'm sorry for going back again.
Hit us with it.
That one episode, Eren got rid of all the hardening, right, when the rumbling started.
And
So Reiner wasn't hard anymore.
Yeah,
What's stopping him from taking away their Titan abilities?
That is what I'm getting at.
OP thing
That's what I'm
that
getting
Sam's
at.
bringing.
Yeah.
Why? And here's some possibilities.
Unless he is allowing it to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
To make them
Exactly.
the hero or whatever.
Okay,
Reiner,
we'll just
sorry.
answer no.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. That's probably the most likely scenario. Is that he's not trying to nerf. He might in fact know that they will come to kill him, like Will said. But that's like the whole like hero thing to solve. Like there's some people that aren't Eldian actually survive this, and he doesn't kill everybody, and so that helps the Eldians look like heroes if they kill Eren.
They stopped the bad tyrannical leader.
Right. And then it's like, okay, cool. And they still have their powers.
Making the Eldians look good.
Making
the Eldians look good. Yes.
Making our specific Eldians.
Paradise Island.
But
Kinda.
our group, like the main characters, making them look like the heroes, so we can
Yes.
like, you know,
The
because
world can change their view.
yeah, and well, I mean, not rather. I think it's so that they can look back on their own. In my mind, I imagine it so they can look back on their own history and not have to be like, oh yeah, the reason why we survived because we murdered everybody. It's like, no, we tried to stop them. You know what I mean? And then the Jaegers can get like put in prison and be done with. You know.
Actually, I was also just thinking if I wasn't an Eldian, and even if the Eldians saved the world, I was like, they could still do that shit again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not sure. We'll have to see.
Damn, I was thinking of something else too, and I just forgot it.
I love it. You've been touched by Eren, and he's just giving you continuous.
Because
thoughts.
I love him.
Yeah.
I love Eren. You know, we were talking about like what is the best option in this scenario, and he's the main character, and I love him. He's my favorite character in AOT, so I'm with him. You know, it's fucked up.
It
For
is.
entertainment purposes.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, he is the
Right,
driving
right.
force of the show right
Yeah.
now. Literally, he is the reason
He's a
everything
man who
is happening.
fucks. You know,
I guess.
100%.
I don't know, but sure.
The show's never confirmed that, as far as I'm aware, but perhaps.
Not with the story. at
Damn,
least.
and I was thinking of something too. Damn.
He hasn't even
Damn,
kissed
damn.
Mikasa, so like maybe he doesn't. Maybe in another life. But
Oh, okay.
there you go, yeah.
Like maybe it's just because I don't dive into this show that hard like you two. Like I don't understand. I don't understand why you guys keep thinking like Reiner is going to be a hero. Like just to me, I'm not really attached to him, and I don't see it, and I'm also just wondering like, is Eren just like accepting this? So you guys are saying he can't himself stop himself, so he's just gonna make Reiner do it?
Yeah, Reiner. So the show has set Reiner up in that role because Eren. The show has made it clear that Eren and Reiner are a lot alike.
Yeah.
The whole joke from season 1 is you'll be the bad guy next time, and then literally when they meet in season 4, Reiner is set up to be like the person we follow in the Liberia arc. Like that, we see his flashbacks, we see his perspective of good, and then Eren does the same thing that Reiner did to him in his society, just showing like how it can be an ever-present flip of the coin. They have the conversation about. I mean, like, it goes as far back as the betrayal in season 2, even though we didn't really buy the relationship super much in the first and second season, but, like, when, like, Eren said to him, like, I'm going to kill you for what you did to me, and then they bring it up in Declaration of War. Regardless, even apart from the Reiner, they also brought up simultaneously with Willie Tybur the idea of why a hero is important. With that statue that we saw today.
The Helios guy.
Mm-hmm.
And Helios...
That wasn't real, right?
He wasn't real, but the purpose of him being...
Inspiration.
Well, no, it was a tool for civilization to accept that that they
Marleyans
defeated.
Yeah.
And made Marley look like a good people group to, like, be protected under.
Instead of the king just being like, we're just going to peace out, and Willie Tybur, y'all can keep this side of the world. But so in reality, it's like Eren doing the same... It would be Eren doing the same thing in reverse, building Reiner, or just his friends, maybe not necessarily just Reiner, as the heroes, and him being the villain and losing to let them like rebuild the world in a good way. But I think...
And it was convenient timing, too, with Reiner's little arc during that.
Yeah. And I think Reiner, too, being like the guy that thought he was doing... Like, he has the same arc of Eren, but now he's given the opportunity to like make it all right again. So that's why, to me, like I could see Reiner being the hero. It's not necessarily that like, I mean, I won't say I have a huge connection with. I like Reiner's character, but
he's a personal favorite for me.
He's not my favorite character, but that the show is not lining it up to be that way.
Mm.
He even as a kid wanted to be a hero, and hated that he never was ever seen like that. For a brief time, while people cheered him on, he didn't get the approval from his dad. His mom was disappointed in him, and
he was like the worst, just like Eren, the worst in his class. Well, not the worst, but not like the highest performer like other people when they were on the warrior side. You know what I mean? When they were doing their training back then, because it was like Reiner's not even going to make it to be, a warrior, and the only reason he got in was because the older twin brother, or the what was the name, Porco and.
I can't remember his older brother's name. It's with an M.
Yeah, whatever. But like that guy was like, I don't want my little brother to be, so I said that you were good enough, or like, bigged him up. So, anyways, but yeah.
So that's why.
Okay.
But Reiner's definitely a big character in the show. He's arguably one of he's for the longest time our biggest adversary.
Yeah, he was like the face of the enemy for basically the whole show up until Zeke really came in the fold as like a human person that we knew the name of.
Yeah. He's basically the season 4 protagonist too, like the main hero of the season 4, while Eren was like backseated. So, yeah.
I was just gonna say I had said that Eren is my favorite character. I don't know who my favorite character is.
You don't actually.
I'm just very entertained by him now because at the beginning of the show he's a big whiny bitch.
That is true.
Yeah,
he's come a long way.
Yes, he has.
In a bad way, too.
I think Mikasa's my favorite character.
Mikasa.
Yeah.
Always was.
Yeah.
I could have told you that.
She's bae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We are at an hour and 7 minutes just for this one episode. So I don't know if you want to say any more.
Hange.
Yeah, we haven't talked about Hange.
It was a great send off.
Your boy was not dead too. There's that
fuck
too.
That dude. Yeah. Honestly, that was just to write that one off. I'm glad that they whacked him immediately. That was such a waste of time.
He almost ruined the plan.
And screw him for almost ruining it.
It made it for a cool spectacle for the end of the chapter with giving us that like time bomb because the clouds are rising and I love it's like Jurassic Park and the water shakes.
Yes,
that's such a cool like horror
a
tool to like build a sense of dread and fear within timing. I got shocked seeing that one that almost like fell over on the airship at the end. I was like, how? I thought we were over at the mountain still.
Yeah, they move fast.
They do move fast.
Slide.
And Flocka. I'm so confused because you guys were screaming. I was like, what? It's Anya Capone. What's happening?
Shout out to Will for like, what is that?
The water.
Oh, yeah, well,
what the fuck?
It was just such a random thing. I was like, why are we looking at... And you were like, it's fuel. And I was like, okay, you're right.
I just was like, they spilled something.
Oh, you said...
I made a joke.
I was like, okay. And I was just like, why would they focus on that? And then the scene's going on, and I just see this red-headed fucking loser.
Yeah. I couldn't think of his name. What's his name?
Flock.
I could not think of his name.
Yeah, that was fun. And then, Hange had one of the coolest send-offs. It's just shriveled up into fire, though. She both pulled a Levi, then Armin, and then was reunited with Erwin.
Yeah,
that was lit.
And Meech and the Levi squad.
I can't wait to see our reaction to when after she had died and we see her normal on the ground in the footsteps. What?
What?
I can't wait to see that part. I was so confused.
I immediately thought Eren's doing this.
Right, like Eren like made her a Titan or something.
A Titan. I just thought he was like, no, this is the afterlife I made for you.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna do this.
It was wild too, just considering how many colossal titans she took down. I'm like, dog, it took us forever to kill one. Like, I know these guys aren't really like sentient. It's not like they're like batting away like flies, but still, the fact that she took that many down was impressive.
She's a G, and I loved it. Even on her last like few moments, she was like, "Can I just ride you?" I love her interest in Titans.
Yeah.
That's the Hange I grew up with.
And the fact that she was like, I'm gonna have a cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, she was proud that she was gonna be like a hero in battle, essentially, and that she was gonna have that cool hero moment. Like, she's like, you know what? I'll be the one to make the stand. Don't ruin this moment for me. Like, I'm gonna kill a bunch of them. It'll be great.
Well, even when she saw all the Titans up close, she was like, they're marvelous.
She's like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And I like the send off too. I'm really excited about my like how I can go out, and Levi was just like Shinzo Sasageo, my boy.
And she said, I've never heard you say that. So.
Yeah, let's go. Well, I think that's
Give
got
a
it
salute
for,
to Hange.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts for this set chapter?
No.
Alright, well, we're gonna hop into the next one. If you want to be there, subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't just watch these and not subscribe. We'd appreciate the support. Leave a comment down below about your thoughts on the first chapter of this final part, and we will see you tomorrow. Love you guys.
Bye! New battery.